spent his winnings and more to get a toad. Absolutely hilarious. All right, so we have Yao busting out the Rob from earlier in a bracket. We saw the Inkling come out against Seagull Joe, but this Rob served him well in the climb here to really the precipice. Guaranteed third, I believe, in this spot. But this is a bit of a difficult hill to climb right here. Dexter not one to go ahead and allow you to just go ahead and get these hits for free. And Rob, a matchup that he is very familiar with, having fought MJ and several other great Robs in the region. Toss him off stage, and the gyro comes out, but unable to really get anything there. But the rotor arms actually falling down. Perfect option right there from Yao to clip Dexter. Dex does manage to come back, but he is on notice for sure. He has to be careful of how he recovers. That back here, I'm stunned that didn't hit. That was an air dodge. What? I have no idea what option that Dexter chose right there. It felt like he was trying to get a back air out, but instead the air dodge came out, but he got the stock, so I cannot complain. I'm legally obligated, in fact, not to complain. Good empty short hop into the grab and immediate up airs. Dexter's mash was on point in that spot. How dare you? How dare you? Shine is such a great tool, dude. I feel like Wolves don't use this tool nearly enough. I talked about it in the last match we saw from Dex. If it activates, aka if a projectile clinches with Shine, you have a frame one release. Did Dexter just like drop shield right there because he thought Yao was going for a dash grab? Perhaps. Definitely not the right buff right there, though, as Yao claims stock with the up smash. What an option right there. It looked like Yao was trying to get a platform drop aerial, and Dex just, the up smash, feel like it pulled Yao up. Crazy. Another up smash right there will do it. Reacting to the roll was Dexter, and that stock all him. It feels like whenever this breaks down into a neutral game, like Dex has had the advantage, and like no surprise, Rob is a little bit too big. But whenever Yao can push the advantage and get Dex to the corner, that's when it becomes terrifying, because he really only needs one interaction to go ahead and get him off stage and then threaten the kill. Barry, are we going for the up air? No, going for the up tilt that time, but Dexter's mash absolutely not going to fall for that one. Great tomahawk again. Yao's grabs have been perfect so far. Nair out of shield in response to Nair on shield right here. The battle of the Nairs continues right here, and Dexter getting the best of it. Parries aren't real, y'all. I've been saying this for years. This man like got a parry to point-blank range projectile, still not enough time to actually get any kind of a punish. And Wolf's got a quick fair. So I am stunned. Okay, he just called out the standard. Beautiful reaction right there from Dex. That was a very tight window to be able to punish that one. I don't believe that he had time to like read that one, or if he did on the empty hop, that is insane. Immediate Inkling pick. All right, we're done. We failed to go ahead and get the rotor arm jank, so we are on to the neutral-based character. I can definitely see that. We saw that Yao definitely had the advantage state down, but the problem is it wasn't an advantage that long. It felt like that game was a series of neutral interactions that Dexter ended up winning. This Rob is very linear in neutral. Yao does a great job, or did a great job in that game, of getting those empty hops and like tossing his own flare with the character. But the problem really is that like we know that Rob is going to go ahead and toss out down tilt, he's going to toss out fair, and he's going to toss out gyro. So yeah, Dexter's going to shine away gyro and just react to the other moves out of shield. So far here, we have seen what Inkling can do in this matchup, which is Inkling can out-neutral and out-space Wolf. So this is a interesting tool, but it's going to come to when do we get the kill, because we are already at a booyah percentage. I don't think there's a double jump here. Could not get the two-frame, though. Yeah, Yao definitely set that one up, but unable to just tap it in. And this is where this character really struggles. What a confirm by Yao. The splat bomb into the back air. That was sick. I dig it. But speaking of back airs right there, Dex has one of his own, and he is not at all struggling to go ahead and find it in his match. I always get stunned when I see somebody try to pressure Dex's shield on platform. Wolf is one of the few characters where I feel has a scoop that can lift you up from underneath the plat. So it just becomes so difficult because you can't just get that free pressure by tapping the shield and then immediately fast falling. A lot of characters have to be worried about that tool. Not going to quite get that roller to bury Dex. And that is a tool that basically got Yao to winners finals. It felt like Joe was getting buried quite a bit and then getting cleaned up. His stocks were falling super early. Speaking of stocks falling super early, Dexter literally just back aired the man shield twice, and both times the immediate up smash out of shield. Great punish from Yao. Yeah, this is the Inkling special. I'm going to toss out 7 or 8 back airs, and it's up to you to decide how we're going to play this game. Again, reacting to the roll on. I feel like Yao's ledge play has been a bit lackluster in the few games that I've seen. It feels like Joe was able to react to his roll-ons too, and Dexter's already doing it here in game 2. So perhaps we need to go ahead and see Yao abuse that neutral B a little bit more. He's already gotten away with it a couple times. Maybe that's the answer here, but it just feels as though those roll-ons are a habit that 2 players in a row now have started to pick up on. Up throw, but the immediate tech right there from Dex, and Yao bet it all on a roll to the right. Roller not quite going to connect too, just ever so slightly too far away, and Dex able to respond to that neutral air. Nair feels like it's such a good tool in this matchup against the grounded options of Inkling. It is more than disjointed enough to snuff out that roller, and so far, Yao has not gotten a single one of those to connect at an important percent. So that special sauce that was so poisonous to Seagull Joe, not quite serving him well in this matchup against Dex. Good grab, toss him up, booyah, no! Oh, Dex immediately air dodges away, and Yao pulled up, so I think he knows the percentages in this matchup. The air dodge onto Plat 2 or 3 times in a row. Yao tried to land on top of Dexter, Dex having absolutely none of it. In that spot, I think we need to go ahead and be a little less greedy and just take that edge. So we've seen 2 of Yao's characters. Are we sticking with the Inkling here? If Yao's backing out to do another control, okay, it's a different stage, I was going to say, if Yao's like, I have a 3rd though. He does have a 3rd, okay. So we're on to another counterpick character in Cloud. And this one, I don't believe we've seen first. I know that Yao does play Cloud, or did play Cloud a while ago. So this is not just a deep pocket character. Okay. He does know how to hit that B button, though. He do be hitting that B button. Good God. Yeah, I'm just saying to Dexter, listen, you're going to learn to respect this. One way or another. And he got 70 damage out of it. Oh no, fair bear at that percent. Oh, good God. Yao was doing such a good job right there. It felt like he had the advantage that he needed, and then all of a sudden, Dexter takes it all the way away. Wolf is the fairest character in the game until he very suddenly isn't. Okay, that's an interesting confirm of his own right there from Yao. Through the platform with the down air into the immediate up smash. Yeah, the double down air in a row, though. It feels like Yao definitely been double dipping in a couple of these options, and you get away with it once against a good player of Dex's caliber. But it feels like you do have to eventually come up with something new. Did have the double jump right there, so. able to make it back, but only for a moment. Dexter claims that stock with another back air. Empty off into the side B, a good option right there from Yao. That shield is minuscule from Dexter. That forward smash, 100% planned for a shield break. Like, I dig that. So that's something that a couple clouds will do, is that they'll whittle your shield down really low and then just do an empty short hop into the immediate forward smash, trying to pop it like a ping pong ball, but not quite working out on that side. Dex trying to really reach for these landings. He's only been frames away a couple times in a row. Yao definitely has to watch out with these lingering down airs. So these lasers are really setting up these edge guards well, and it basically forces Yao to just not do limit A, and B, to basically just stop his air acceleration. That actually will take it. I am stunned. I thought Yao had a little bit more to live, but instead, we're going to see Dex taking that with a 3-0, and Seagull Joe already on stage. This man is trying to play immediately. Also, gotta go ahead and dig Relwood saying Yao refuses to play any character without a -2 bear. True, unironically true. This man's probably got a Pocket Mario too. And in addition, gotta go ahead and give a shout out to another comment that I saw by Adoptee, not sure how to pronounce that, my bad, my man, saying Dex is like an AI program pretending to be a person. I have long said that Dexter plays this game somewhat mechanically, where he just like, he knows these situations so much, he's been doing this for so long, that he understands exactly what he needs to do whenever you're trying to go ahead and get away with something.